My name is Zoe. I am the Tipsy Psychic, and today we're going to talk about the compatibility between a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, a Sagicorn, and a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. You would have a very strong connection with a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. You need a lot of validation from your Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, and you want them to compliment you and shower you with affection and affirmation, but you also can't rely on them for external validation. That will bite you in the ass later, trust me. Your Scorpio Sagittarius cusp may have a tendency to bottle things up around you. This is not healthy and can cause resentment down the road. It's their Scorpio intensity mixed with all that Sagittarius energy. The Scorpio Sagittarius cusp would feel the need to step up around you and be more of the alpha. You both have big aspirations and you want to change the world. Your loved ones may not understand what you see in each other. They have their thoughts and you have yours, and they might not get it. That is why you need some new friends if you want this to work. You need to grow your entourage and learn to connect with others. Your social circle truly impacts the dynamic in your relationship. You're definitely not a bad match for a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. They can depend on you and you are their rock. You both laugh about the same things and you like the same kind of comedy. You would intrigue a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. They love trying to figure you out and they would find your taste to be really interesting. You complete each other in a powerful way. Your connection has a grounding effect. It is very special. Self-exploration is crucial for this to work. Therapy might help, or going on your own journey of self-discovery. Your Scorpio Sagittarius cusp would make great travel companions. Scorpio Sagittarius cusp might feel frustrated with the lack of empathy at times towards them. They may not feel like they're getting the response that they wanted from you, especially when they open up about their emotions. You also may find that you are more easily angered around a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. They test your patience and you can flare up. You might find that you're more triggered with them. You also may weird your Scorpio Sagittarius cusp out. They're so into you though that the things that would normally weird them out just kind of like don't. They just kind of look past it. You might even be even more attractive to them because of it. They are drawn to you and they just can't help themselves. You're not usually very grounded, and when you meet them, that seems to change. You need to explore your limiting beliefs and do some trauma work for this to work out. Your anxiety and your own worries might be getting in the way of your love for them. Don't let your worries get in the way of your happiness. You both love to explore and learn, and you motivate each other to ask questions. You might be asking if they're okay or what's going on, and then they start telling you and talking about it, but you don't really respond in the way that they want you to. Maybe not with the compassion that they need. Maybe you're just kind of insensitive in their eyes, and it's an issue. You both are passionate individuals. You might be into going to the gym, or you might like athletic gear. And your Scorpio Sagittarius won't hate you for it, but they'll also be like, why? They have their own mood swings and emotional roller coaster ride to deal with, but when they're with you, they'll feel more stable. Having a lot of friends is really good for this couple. It's important for you both to have a lot of friends. If you have a lot of water energy in your chart, this may work out more because you need a lot of emotional sensitivity and patience to handle your Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. Sometimes the fiery energy in your dynamic can be kind of addicting, and you might feel this need to provoke fights in order to keep things interesting. If you feel like everything is becoming an argument, then that's probably a bad sign. You might be really into gadgets or having the latest iPhone or computer. You can spend your money on things that your Scorpio Sagittarius Cusp never would. And they're like, why? Why do you need that? You also might spend more freely or own more things than your Scorpio Sagittarius Cusp. Your dynamic is a safe space. You both have a very caring and loving bond. Being friends with a Scorpio Sagittarius Cusp would only work out if you are doing activities and you have stuff to do together. It's not the kind of friendship where you kind of just pour your heart out to each other and cry on each other's shoulders. No, this is a much more upbeat dynamic. It's a proactive energy. Your Scorpio Sagittarius Cusp might cause drama just to shake things up. They can self-sabotage more than you. They love changing things up and they kind of need the space to transform. Your Scorpio Sagittarius Cusp is always looking for more emotion, more feeling. You know you aren't shallow, but you're not like this super complex human being either. What you see is what you get. Like, that's who you are. Are they okay with that? You need them to accept you for who you are, and they might struggle with that. You feel like you both belong with each other. You protect each other. It's beautiful. Go after what you want from each other, not what you require of them. The more you focus on embracing the love that you have and exploring your feelings, and less the practical stuff, the better. You both share the same mindset and you think the same way. Sometimes you know what the other is thinking. Your Scorpio Cusp has your back, and they are your biggest ally. Long distance relationships would be really rough because you spend so much time together. You don't like to be apart. You depend on each other so much and are very connected. It's important to not depend on the relationship for your security. You both are individuals and you need to work on yourselves and expand on your own in order for the relationship to progress. You need to learn to love yourselves overall. Having some independence is a good thing. You both tend to start a lot of projects together, but you have a hard time seeing them through. You probably have a lot of unfinished things to do. Closing the deal is not what you both are good at. When you fuck up, your Scorpio Sagittarius Cusp usually has your back. They're pretty understanding. Your relationship is one of a kind. Stop feeling sorry for yourselves because when you're together, love flows so well. You complement each other's energies. You might feel like your Scorpio Sagittarius Cusp acts more mature. They take charge. As long as you are okay with that, then they would be wonderful partners. Don't let your fears stop you from being with them. This is so caring and loving. Just try not to be clingy or codependent, and everything will be fine. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are a Sagicorn, a Sagittarius Capricorn Cusp, or a Scorpio Sagittarius Cusp, please comment below and let me know what you think. I would love to hear your experiences. Have you dated each other? Please let me know. Subscribe to my channel. Bye-bye.